You know, if you're getting a vid in the whip, that training camp is officially back. Bet on Biz fans. Another edition of the Windy City Breeze coming you guys' way. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as you always do. Listen, day one of camp. A day where, everybody's just kind of trying to get back into the rhythm, kind of figure out what speed they're at and different things like that. There is nothing massive to take away from here early. But what you are excited about is that you get to see these guys get back on the field, start to get some work with each other, and start to build their rapport. I love what Ben Johnson said yesterday. Amid all of the Kyler Gordon talk and stuff like that came out of there, I thought he was very optimistic and excited about this, because he says this is the time where you get to build your identity. That means something, right? Like this is the time of year where you get to find out what kind of football team you're going to be on the field. And listen, the Bears last season, right? Like, you kind of saw them building this tough-nosed, hard-minded team that was going to be very, very resilient through the practices and the different things that they had to do, and that ended up playing out on the field. It's going to be very interesting to see what this looks like the second time around, because while I still think you need to be hard-nosed and resilient, right, the hope is that you're going to understand the system so well that you're going to know, if you're Caleb Williams, where to go with the football. If you're on the defensive side of things, where the football is going, to the point that you go, well, we can make these plays earlier in the game and kind of just dominate the entire time around, right? Like the hope from this season's training camp for me is that the system is just so down packed that most days look normal, right? We were there for all of the days last year that just looked extraordinary. Normal is okay this year because the system for them in the second year of this thing should look normal. The things that we're going to be watching out for, of course, you're going to be keeping an eye on that left tackle competition. You're going to be keeping an eye on the center competition. But unfortunately, you can't tell a ton about those guys without pads on. So more than likely, probably going to be keeping the closest eye today on the receivers and Caleb Williams, that relationship that they have. And of course, some of the new coaches in the building. How's Eric Stoodsville going to go about coaching this team? Very different style coach from Eric Bieniemy, and I really want to see, how he's going to get the most out of this running back group. But either way, appreciate y'all for tuning in, as you guys always do. I think there's a lot of excitement around this team right now, and it's good to finally be back on the grass. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. Subscribe to the page. Leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Bear down. One love. Peace.